Welcome back everyone to the another informative online teaching class for English language examination. Hope you are all keeping fine and I'm good. How are you all preparing? In the previous two classes we learned how to write an informal and a formal writing. Hope all of you are clear and any clarification is required, let me know, I shall clear. Today we are going to learn how to write a notice writing. Every board examination you are asked to write a notice which carries 5 marks. And I am sure that if you follow the guidelines and the help that I give you, everybody can get 5 by 5. One important thing that I want to share with you is that I don't follow any textbooks or any study materials which are available from the market because they hardly do the updations every year. I strictly follow the guidelines that are given by the ICSE board examination pattern on different writings like notice, email and composition especially and letter writing. If you really follow the classes that I give you and the guidelines that I tell you, I am sure that you can get good marks in the coming board examinations. Please do follow. You know what makes English language examination different from all other examinations? The purpose of conducting any English language examination is mainly to examine your language. How far you are good in English language. Here, memory power doesn't have any role to play. Unlike in all other examinations, you by heart the study items and you write in the board exam and you get the good marks. But English language examination doesn't do that. The only way to improve your English language examination is to improve your English language. For that, I want all of you to cultivate the habit of reading and writing every day. Make a habit of reading and writing every day. I would prefer you all that you can spend time early in the morning for reading. Find 1 hour time early in the morning every day for reading. And before you go to bed, make a habit of writing every day. I am sure that when you have the habit of reading and writing every day, you improve your English language gradually. Thereby you don't have any fear when you go to the examination hall for writing English language examinations. Today we are going to learn another important writing which comes in the board examination for class 9 and 10. That is notice writing. Here we are going to learn about the definition, layout and marking scheme and guidelines which are the latest updation given by the ICSE board examination pattern. Now let's get into the definition. What is meant by a notice writing? A notice is a small piece of writing intended to convey information about an event or a celebration or an occasion to the people who are interested in it. Learning the definition, we get all the details about what is the purpose of writing a notice, whom to apply, for what are the occasions we need to write a notice. Everything is clear when we learn the definition. So what is a notice writing? A notice writing is a small piece of writing intended to convey information to the people who are interested in it about an event or an occasion or any celebration. Now let's get into the layout, marking scheme and the guidelines which are given by the board. When you write the notice writing, there are 6 layouts which we need to follow. What are they? The first one, creative title, 1 mark, and second one, name of the event, 1 mark. Third one, date, half mark. Time, half mark. Venue, 1 mark. And the last one, invite participation, 1 mark. Let's learn them in detail. What is meant by creative title? Creative title means the title should be creative and it should be written in English. For example, in the previous board examination, you got a topic. Your school is organizing a carnival to raise funds for the victim of recent floods in your state. Write a notice to be put on the school notice board giving details of the event. If that is the topic is given to you, what all are the creative titles that we can write? What would be the creative title if you are organizing a carnival to raise funds for the victims of the recent floods in your state? The catchy captions or your creative title should attract the readers, thereby the readers should feel to read. What would be the different titles that we can write if that is the topic is given to you? For example, carnival. Carnival is the right topic. Write creative title, carnival. Or you can write fun time. Or you can write care and share. Or you can write helping hands. These would be the creative title which we need to write in English, and these are the catchy captions which attract the readers, and it should be written in English and it should be creative. In that case, when you write a creative title, you get 1 mark. And secondly, we shall learn about the name of the event. What are the name of the events? For example, if you are conducting inter-school debate competition or any games competitions or any cultural programs or any celebrations, for example, inter-school football competitions or cultural programs for Teachers' Day, celebration of Teachers' Day. These are the different type of events which we can have in our school, and these are the name of the events that we need to write. You get 1 mark for that. And thirdly, the third layout for notice writing is that dates. When you write the dates, be sure that you need to mention the dates, the month and the year, and you get half mark. We learned how to write the dates, month and year in the previous classes when we learned letter writing. I do want all of you to follow the format which is given to you in the previous classes. And for example, if you are writing a notice today, make sure that the date should be approximately 5 days after. 5 to 10 days in between you need to write the dates. You shall not write the date which are already over. You shall not write a date which comes after 1 year. It is good and it is correct when you write a date or when you take a date which comes when you write the notice today. Take a date after 5 days to 10 days in between. That would be the correct date, and that could be the correct date which you can follow when you write the notice. And fourth one, time. When you write the time, you have lot of things taken care of. So usually you can write 9.00, A should be in small letter, M should be in small letter, to 1 p.m. 1.00, P should be in small letter, M should be in small letter. I have written an example for you to follow. It can be 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. or you can write 10 a.m. to 12 noon. All these are the correct format of writing the time, and that should be followed properly here, and you will get half mark. Fifthly, we have venue. What do you mean by venue? Venue means the place where the program is going to be arranged. When you write the name of the place, we need to write two things in it. Firstly, we need to write the small place to big place. For example, in the auditorium of Little Flower School. So auditorium being a small place, a Little Flower School is a big place. So that is the order of writing the venue. In the examination hall of Little Flower School. These are the different venues that we can write, and you need to follow a small place to big place, small place you get half mark, and the big place you get a half mark. And sixth one, invite participation. Invite participation you get 1 mark, which means that you need to inform the people who are to be applied for. Or for example, you can write all the pupils from classes 9 and 10 are requested to give their names to a particular teacher. That categories of people or target audience. So you need to write the people who are interested, who can apply to the programs, what are the things that you write. Let's learn notice writing with a few examples written for you. Let's get into the question number 1. Your school is hosting an inter-school debate competition. Write a notice for your school informing them of the event. What's the first question? Your school is hosting an inter-school debate competition. Write a notice for your school informing them of the event. If this is a question given to you for writing a notice, how can we write a notice according to the latest updation given by the ICC board examination for class 9 and 10? The first layout, that is the creative title. So look at the creative title which is written here. War of Words. It's a creative title. It's very appropriate title based on the topic here. Debate competition. You get 1 mark. And second layout, that is the name of the event. What's the name of the event here? Inter-school debate competition. Here also we follow the topic debate competition. So name of the competition should be inter-school debate competitions. You get 1 mark. And third layout, that's the date. As I have told you, when you write the date, you need to write date, month and year, which we follow exactly in the letter writing. 13th May, 2020. You get a half mark. Next one, you need to write the time. When you write the time, you need to follow the format from 9.00, A should be in small letter, then put a full stop, then M should be in small letter, to 1 p.m. 1.00, then P should be in small letter, dot M should be in small letter. You get a half mark for the time. And the next layout, that's the venue. When you write the venue, as I have told you, you need to write from small place to big place. What is a small place here? Centenary Hall. It's a small place, you get a half mark. And St. Hilda School, that is a big place, and you get a half mark. The total mark is given for the venue, 1 mark, and the half mark for the small place, and half mark for the big place. And the last layout, that is invite participation or target audience, or you need to write who can apply. Here, all pupils from classes 9 and 10 who wish to participate are to give their names to Mr. T. Matthew on or before 9th May 2020. So who can apply here? All pupils from classes 9 and 10. So 9 and 10, that's the correct layout which is written here. You get 1 mark. So let us mark the notice which we have written here. The creative title 1 mark, inter-school debate competition, the name of the event 1 mark, date half mark, and time half mark, venue 2 half, that means 1 mark, and who can apply, classes 9 and 10. So altogether all the layout is written correctly. So you get the mark out of 5 by 5. Full marks you get. Now let's get into the second question. You are the president of Children's Club in your locality. You and your team are planning to organize a program to celebrate Teachers' Day. Write a notice to be put up in the local supermarket. I shall read one more time. Question number 2. You are the president of a children's club in your locality. You and your team are planning to organize a program to celebrate Teachers' Day. write a notice to be put up in the local supermarket. If this is a question given to you for writing a notice, how shall we write a proper notice? Let us get into the first layout. There is a creative title where you need to write in English, and it should be creative and it should attract the audience. The first one is Thank You Teacher. It's a creative title. It's a good title and appropriate title based on the topic given here. We can give 1 mark. And second one, there is the name of the event. What's the name of the event written here? A cultural program to celebrate Teachers' Day. A cultural program to celebrate Teachers' Day. It is also one of the correct name of the event which is based on the topic given here. We need to give 1 mark. And the third layout, that is to write the date. So usually a Teachers' Day celebrated or Teachers' Day celebration is celebrated on 5th September. Can be any year. So we need to write the correct date, 5th September, 2020. That's the correct date and the format is followed correctly. We need to give half mark. The next one is that is to write the time. Timing can be any timing, but when you write the date, when you write the time, you need to follow the correct format. From 10 a.m. 10 a.m. in small letters to 1 p.m. 1.00 p.m. So the time is written correctly. We need to give half mark. Let's get into the last layout. That is invite participation or target audience who can apply. Next layout is that is the venue at the new examination hall, Little Flower School. So that new examination hall is a small place and Little Flower School is a big place. So you get half mark for the small place and half mark for the big place. The last layout, that is you need to invite participation or you need to write the target audience. All teachers of Little Flower School Salimpur are cordially welcomed. So who can apply or who are the target audience? All teachers of Little Flower School. So it's a correctly written here. You get 1 mark. So total we shall count 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So total mark is awarded for this notice writing is 5 out of 5. Let's get into the third notice writing given here. Let's read the question. Question number 3. You are the games captain at school. The school is organizing an inter-school basketball competition. Write a notice to be put up in your school informing students about it. Question number 3. You are the games captain at school. The school is organizing an inter-house competition, basketball competition. Write a notice to be put up in your school informing students about it. If this is a topic is given for you to write a notice, how shall we write a proper notice? The first layout, there is a creative title which is to be written in English and it should be creative one. So what is the title given here? Dribble star. Dribbling. So we usually take the basketball and we dribble it. Dribbled stars. So that's very good, appropriate, creative title which is based on the inter-house basketball competition. You get 1 mark since it is a correct and creative title written here. And the next layout, there is the name of the event. What's the name of the event? You are conducting inter-school basketball competition. So very clear, you need to write the name of the event, inter-house basketball competition. You get 1 mark. And the third layout, that is to write the date. When you write the date, make sure that you write the date, month and year properly according to the correct format. The answer is here on 5th May 2020. The date is written correctly here. You get half mark. The next layout is to write the time. As I have told you, you need to follow the format for writing the time. So from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. So it is a correct format of writing the time which is written correctly here. You get a half mark. And the next layout, that is to write the venue. Venue means you need to write two places. The order is that you need to write small place to big place. So what small place here? The main basketball court. That's a small place, half mark. And the big place, LFS school, Little Flower School. That's a big place, you get half mark. And the last layout, you invite participation or target audience, or you invite the people. All house captains are requested to keep their respective house teams ready and submit their names to the games captain before 10th May 2020. So who can apply, or who are the target audience here? All house captains are requested. All house captains. So it is correctly written here. You get 1 mark. So let us total it. The total mark for notice writing is 5. And let us check whether this notice writing has got full marks or not. So first, creative title 1 mark. Then the name of the event 1 mark. Date half mark, time half mark, small place half mark, big place half mark, and target audience, that is also 1 mark. So total mark for this notice writing is 5 by 5 since all the layout and it is written correctly according to the format given by the ICSE board examinations. Now I would like to tell you that all should write in your fair copy all the things that I wrote on the board, as well as all the 3 model examples of notice writing which we have discussed now. Please write in your fair copy. Thereby you can be sure how to write a notice writing properly. You will be very clear when you write. Thank you everyone.